into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you. In the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the latest virtual Elite FPL podcast, where myself and Jason will be reacting to all the games live tonight as all the goals and assists go in. For the last 5 minutes, I've been hearing Jason ranting and raving about the certain transfers he's going to do. John Harris, you may want to listen. Jason, take it away, my friend.
Mate, I haven't. It's not about what I'm going to do. It's what I have done. Right. In fact,
okay.
that I did do the transfers. And I did take minus points. I did spend points doing it. So, John Harris, I think you're going to be overtaking me. Yeah. But the worst thing was, one of the players that I spent 4 points on was on my bench. And if I hadn't looked and seen that, because I completely overlooked it, I would have been really, really red-faced, actually, because it's a big player on the bench.
Are you going to wait 2 minutes, or are you going to reveal after the 7 o'clock deadline?
I'll reveal it. I'll reveal it in a minute.
Okay. What I'll do, in all seriousness, I'll
First of all, before we're gonna just basically for the next minute or so to say, Steve-O, I want to say it on air now. Very enjoyed your appearance today on Planet FPL with Sudden James. Absolutely stellar performance, mate. You had me in tears. Some of the things that you came out with. Don't know where it came from. I don't care where it came from, mate. All I care about is it was absolutely hilarious. Well done.
Yeah,
how'd you feel, mate?
Yeah, at the time I was bricking it. Came on. The guys genuinely made me feel really welcome. For anybody that doesn't have a clue what me and Jason are going on about, Planet FPL is a podcast I advocate all the time on this show. Incredibly, they're doing a 24-hour stream right now. They kindly asked me to be a guest on this afternoon. If you want to see that appearance, it is on part 2, 1 hour and 10 minutes into it. I have actually recorded it myself, so I may just upload it. But unfortunately, I didn't realise that my mobile phone was too loud in the background. It did come across in the audio, which is a bit frustrating. But really enjoyed the appearance. I really do appreciate the kind feedback that I've had, not just from Elite FPL members, Jace, but also, I'm not going to lie, complete strangers. I have no idea. I've had a couple of DMs saying what an enjoyable appearance they thought, basically. And I was taken aback, shall we say. And I hope I did the Elite FPL community proud, is all I'll say. And I know John Harris is there.
Mate, I literally, we could tell you were nervous. I don't know why, because it's not you really. Very rarely I see that side of you, and it just goes to show how much you respect them and actually enjoy their content to the point where you literally took 2 shots of vodka before going on. Is that true?
Yeah, that is true. Yeah. It wasn't shots. It was just drinking from a bottle because I ain't got a shot glass anymore.
Swigs.
So a couple of swigs of vodka, and it didn't help. It did nothing for me. It did nothing for a nerves.
Well, it was really enjoyable, and the guys in the chat were saying that how they didn't know. Well, some of them didn't know you. Who's this man? He's a legend. People were saying it was really? Brilliant. Yeah. It's just some of the things you're coming out with. But I want to say hello to everybody in the chat. Bilal, Mohammed Gassim, JC. We've got John Harris. Hi, John. We've got Gabriel Durop, Adam Wheeler's there, BNMC. Brett Mollison, welcome back, Brett. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, Brett.
Moderation sensation in Firetog, and Brett there. We've got We've got Shano83, and considering we've got a very large event going on with the Planet FPL, we're just very much appreciative that we've got you guys over here to kind of go through the virtual FPL side of things. I keep thinking of the Reverend Lloyd Lovejoy sketch then. that you told me about. Wait, there's someone else on. See you later. Right.
I'm gonna clip that, Jason. More importantly, it's now 1 minute past 7. Everybody, mainly me, really, but John Harris is going to be wanting to prick up his ears now because you are going to reveal what you've done. I don't have a clue. Tell us. But it's past 7 o'clock. The deadline's gone. We're now into 9 minutes away from the first.
So I've gone with 3 decent strikers now. So I took out Wan-Bissaka. He only lasted 1 week. I took out Kevin De Bruyne.
Right.
And I took out Greenwood. And I brought in Jamie Vardy, Grealish, and Aurier.
They're beautiful.
I think my team now. I think my team I can leave alone now. John Harris.
Mr. Simpson, stunning. Yeah, John Harris. Yeah. In fact, well, I've got the mini league up on screen right now. This is the Gameweek 11 mini. Now, interestingly enough, I know that a lot of us, you guys, chat in the Discord, the virtual FPL menu sidebar, and Gabriel Durop's very open with what he's doing, and he said he's going to captain Trent Alexander-Arnold, Jason, and that's exactly what Gabriel Durop's done.
Who have I captained?
Let's have a look. Mane.
There you go, Mane.
Okay, well, straight away, are you happy with that decision? It sounds a bit like... Well, hold on a minute. Stop. Look at your rival.
Hang on.
At your rival. Look at who he's captained.
I will do now. We'll talk about John.
We are indeed the man that you're 2 points behind.
No way. He's gone with Dinya. What?
Johnny boy.
What does he know that I don't?
Wow. Well, we've got such an array of
Captains.
different captains.
Yeah, yeah.
Go through them, Jason, because there's not many people.
Well, we've got top of the league, Gabriel Derop with... Gabriel Derop, yeah. Don't worry, I heard you last time. Alexander Arnold is his captain there. We've got the defender with Salah. Fernandes with Mechanic in third. Salah again with Ryan Seachern in fourth. Greco gone with Calvert-Lewin. Chosen one gone with Alexander Arnold. Yeah, what a variety. Ings, Anurag.
Anurag with Ings.
Yeah.
It's his last redemption for me tonight.
A few Salahs though. Then dropping down after Anurag, you've got yourself with Salah, Wayne below you with Salah, Paulie gone with Salah, up the wherever that is. I can't read that. He's gone with Salah as well. So yeah, Salah probably is surprisingly one of the most popular in our mini league. It would seem.
He'll be the very popular choice, full stop. It's a very, very safety option, let's be honest with you. Me personally, for anybody that's interested, I've done nothing with my team. I've kept it exactly the same as what it was from game week 21. Henderson in goal, Egan, Alexander Arnold, Jagielka, Salah although Salah's captain rather than Mane, Pulisic, Fernandes, vice-captain, Grealish, Mane, Abraham and Ings. And like I said, I was tempted to do a -4 by getting rid of Danny Ings and Fernandes. And bringing in Vardy and maybe a 6 million, but I just thought I can't be bothered to spend 4 points. I'll happily stick with my team. Jason, I've got to say your team is looking fantastic. -8. It's Jamie Vardy. He's up against, who was it? West Ham.
And the fixtures as well. The fixtures are looking sweet for Leicester and Jamie Vardy.
Yeah, I completely agree. And the two people below you, Rice and Brett Mollison, both gone with Fernandes. A player out of form at the moment. Admittedly, it's home to Norwich. He got 18 points away at Norwich. Do you think he's going to return similar points?
I mean, yeah, I think in the United team, I think he's probably up there with most likely to return points, but he's gone a bit off the boil of late, and I don't know. I was considering getting him in, but I don't know. United at the moment, it's hot and cold, very much hot and cold, and I don't like hot and cold teams that much. I'd rather go with more consistent players. And Grealish, we've talked about Grealish. You were talking about it quite a bit in the previews as well, and I've looking at those fixtures, I've opted to go with the money up front really with Vardy. So I chose to go Vardy essentially over a player like Sane or Bruno Fernandes, and I'm hoping that pays off for me. But yeah, it could definitely pay off for them.
Yeah, absolutely. What do you think about Gabriel Derop going with Trent Alexander-Arnold?
Risky, but I mean, his point ceiling is ridiculous when he's on. Well, when you see with this virtual FPL, it's almost like an arcade game where like 6 goals and like 7 goals are almost no one bats an eyelid, because it's kind of like, we've seen it a few times now. I think that if Liverpool score big, he's going to be involved in quite a few of the attacking returns. So, and being a defender as well, possibly even a clean sheet. So I think it's not a risky pick.
Mohamed Gasson saying it's going to be a Pookie party today. Do you think so?
Well, he's consistent. So, I mean, maybe. What about yourself?
Well, no, up against Man United. Okay, there's a chance that Norwich can score because Man United.
Concede. We always concede.
You found out the other day. You always concede, but
yeah.
John Harris saying Digne will score a double-digit haul soon. It's this week. It's all in the timing.
Right, so he's crunching the numbers, going line like the law of averages, and he's started thinking, right, this is the time. Like it.
Good afternoon, infamous FPL. It says it's been a while. Yeah, welcome to the virtual Elite FPL stream where myself and Jason will be covering every single game live. Well, actually, screw that. This is the last time I'll be doing it, Jason, as I said the other day. So this is the last time I'll be personally covering these games live. Yeah, a bit gutting, but I'm sure you'll be continuing, won't you, Jason?
Well, yeah, I'll have to find someone else to go on live. Yeah, I'm. Yeah, obviously disappointed that you've got to actually work for a living. That we're not we're not just millionaires milking it off YouTube. But yeah, I think that's you're going to continue doing the preview shows, aren't you, and reacting to the events. Yeah. So yeah, we'll still have your rants and rages and euphoria on air to see.
Gary Rappaport saying, "Evening lads, what's your plan for Kevin De Bruyne?" I'll do an impression of Jason. Get him gone. Get him gone.
Get him gone. Bring in Grealish.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't even go that. I would just say, like you said to Penguin, downgrade him to Sane, if anything. Kevin De Bruyne is absolutely pointless. An absolute waste of time at the moment. He's blanked in, or just been getting clean, single-digit returns over the last God knows how long. And see here, you have actually benched.
Aurier.
Yeah. So my apologies. Am I going completely mad here? Gameweek 22.
3-4-3. I'm playing.
Burnley versus Arsenal is the first game. Yeah. Am I going mad?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
Oh, I've got it. Oh, sorry, I've got the wrong fixture down here for some bizarre reason.
You're doing a me.
Who are Tottenham at home against? Just of interest. Let me just see. Man
City.
Right, okay. Oh, is that why you benched Aurier? Sorry, I had the team down. Right, okay. Well, it's 7:10, everybody. You know what it is. It's time for kickoff. The first game being Burnley versus Arsenal. I predicted 2-1 to Arsenal in a tight game, Jason. What about yourself?
I'm going to go with a 1... Yeah, I'm going to go 2-1 to Arsenal. Yeah, it's easy. It's a good prediction.
Do you reckon Aubameyang will...
last time I said he didn't. He got a hat-trick, so I'm going to stay shut. I'm going to stay stum on that one. Won't be surprised if he's involved in the goals.
In last time he played Burnley, he got 2 goals in the last time they played each other. Right, then I will reveal the team lineup. So here we go. Listen up, everybody. It's Pope in goal, Taylor, Loughton, me, Long, Cork. Lennon starts again. Wow, we're going with a 4-5-1 formation. Wow. Lennon, Goodmunson, Hendrick, Westwood and Wood up front on his own. Arsenal, on the other hand, we've got Leno in goal, Maitland-Niles, Kolasinac, David Luiz, Socrates, Xhaka, Ceballos, Ozil, Pepe, Lacazette and Aubameyang, essentially exactly as we'd expect. Right then, Jason, as ever, a countdown of a 3, a 2, a 1. Let's go. It's Burnley versus Arsenal. Let's see where this game will go. To be honest with you, we're going to hope for a lot of people are going to be hoping for a Burnley clean sheet, and straight away Aubameyang after 3 minutes has had a half volley saved by Pope. And now Burnley on the counter attack.
Aubameyang again.
Yeah, corner to Lacazette here. Aubameyang gets on top.
Pepe in a dangerous position and scores, and Aubameyang getting the assist.
Yeah, Pepe with the goal, Aubameyang with the assist. But here we go, straight into play again. That's a bit frustrating, very, very frustrating. But thankfully, Pepe not highly owned, so it's not too damaging for most people. We just had a good pass to play by Burnley, but me loses his marker. This is a chance, but it's an incredible save by Leno. Arsenal in possession. Pepe slips it to Aubameyang. It's come to nothing, and it does seem that Arsenal are finding it a bit difficult to break through the Burnley midfield, but unfortunately they have actually got that goal. So we got a goal!
Taylor, Lennon assist.
Charlie Taylor getting a goal for Burnley. So again, Jason, Bilal having Leno in his team. We just had 2 successive yellow cards, one for Pepe, one for Socrates. Leno not keeping a clean sheet again. Burnley on the quick counter-attack. Wood feeds Loughton in a decent position, but unfortunately he should have done. We got another goal, but what? Xhaka,
no assist.
Xhaka goal, no assist. And now Arsenal on the attack again. David Luiz finds space, but that was a tame effort and picked up a Pepe. There's now been an injury. Oh no. An injury for Arsenal. Pepe, 6 weeks out.
Wow.
Oh dear. So for any Pepe owners out there, he's rewarded with a goal, but unfortunately he's now been gotten out for 6 weeks. And there's been a substitution for Burnley, Long coming off, Barnes coming on. That's good. A nice attacking substitution by Dyche. Westwood on the half volley, just gone over the bar. And now that's a fabulous ball now from Burnley there. Wood on the half volley. Looks like David Luiz has kept it out. Substitution now. Oh, we've got a goal again! Wood.
Oh my life! Wood!
Oh,
the Barnes assist.
Chris Wood, Penguins nemesis. Yeah, as Jason just said, Ashley Barnes getting the assist is 2-2. Wow.
What a game. What a game.
Yeah, goals galore. Now Sean Dyche is going for it with...
Game's on a knife edge.
Yeah, Ceballos going off, Martinelli coming on, Lacazette going
off. Wow.
Well, I'm surprised with that. I would have thought Arteta would be going for this by keeping on his one of his main strikers, but no.
Come on, Burnley, get a goal.
Yeah, come on, Burnley. That's the main thing. It's 2-2 at the moment. Burnley looking like they're going for it with Goodmanson with a killer pass, but David Luiz doing just enough to keep it out. We're now at the 87th minute. Arsenal free kick. Aubameyang close, but it's gone just over the bar. And now Rodriguez gets ahead to it. And now that's gone over the bar. And it looks like this is
injury.
The end.
Torreira,
injury
5 weeks.
Arsenal. Yeah,
Aubameyang picking up 2 points.
God, Jason. Blimey, tell us what happened in that game. That's extraordinary.
Wow. Looks like Burnley took the game to Arsenal. And Arsenal, obviously, they started off well. Pepe getting the goal. Aubameyang with the assist. And then, it was a case of Burnley catching up, really, with a Taylor goal, Lennon assist, and then Xhaka scoring out of nowhere. No assist to that one. And then Chris Wood getting the equaliser for Burnley with Ashley Barnes' assist. Pepe, as Steve-O says, it's a bit of a bittersweet affair with him getting in a goal, but now owners are now facing with the dilemma of having to transfer him out. Possibly Sane. Could be a good one there. Torreira, as we said, out along, but the main one's Pepe being injured. So, yeah, Pepe owners, how do you feel?
And what about the bonus points, Jason?
Oh, Taylor bonus 3, Aubameyang bonus 2. So, quickly have a look. What the players the most involvement in attack? Aubameyang was the most involved. So, that would kind of explain why he possibly got the bonus 2. Xhaka getting the bonus 1. Yeah, your thoughts on the game? It's pretty surprising. Bit of a high-scoring affair.
Yeah, I mean, from a real-life perspective, normally most of the goals go to Arsenal. We normally get, but then again, it's usually a tight game between us. Normally, it's 1-0. Normally, it's like 2-1 to Arsenal. But yeah, 2-2, an absolutely cracking result for us, and we are one of the most informed. Well, I say informed. We don't seem to be getting beaten too much at the moment in this game, and we are on form. And Chris Wood could be that budget option. I mean, if we quickly look at Burnley's upcoming fixtures on the ticker, I do know that they have got some decent ones, and Chris Wood could be a decent option with Southampton away, Burnley at home, Watford, Crystal Palace. Next 4, could Chris Wood be a decent option? I mean, there was a question here from BNMC with Pepe out. Is Martinelli a decent budget option?
Could be a good punt. If it's a budget, yeah. You have to have a budget option.
Well, we've got a in it. Well, yes, Rhinos leads. The simple answer is if you wouldn't mind removing yourself. However, you can join the main league, which I can find out what the code is and I will put it into the chat, because there is 2 mini leagues, but we only advertise.
The one mini. Yeah, this mini league is for game week 11 starters only, really. So,
do you want to take us through the next game, Jason? We got Chelsea versus Wolves. Your thoughts on this particular fixture?
Well, I can see goals for both teams in this game. I'm hoping Jimenez can do something. I'm going to go with an away win for Wolves in this one. I'm going to go with a again, like the Burnley game, I predicted 2-1 to the away team. I'm going to go with a Wolves 2-1 victory over Chelsea. Does that surprise you, Steve-O?
I've actually said exactly the same as you, although I've gone with a Chelsea victory. I think this is going to be high scoring. I went 3-2 to Chelsea, mainly because they're on form at the moment. But you all know that Wolves do like to play these big 6 teams. And I think I was actually seriously contemplating on getting Traore in. Do you think he's a bit of a trap, though?
I'll get Neto over Traore, mate.
Why did you say that?
Well, I haven't seen the games to see him more involved.
Yeah, and certainly from a budget perspective, he's 5 million, isn't he? That's 0.7 cheaper, plus the fact that he seems to be starting all the time, would suggest to me that maybe he is the better option. But with their upcoming fixtures, I'm wondering if their manager would rather be playing someone like Traore. They got Tottenham. They got Chelsea today, Tottenham, then Man United. Would Traore be a better option to be played?
Well, to be honest, if I was looking to do transfers, I wouldn't necessarily look at bringing in Wolves players just at the moment. I don't think their fixtures are the best. But again, if you think that, like you said, if the fixture proof because they like to play against the top teams, then I just think that if you're going to bring in Wolves players in order of priority, budget-wise, I'd probably go Neto over Traore, and then I'd probably look at Jota, and then if you got the money to spare, Jimenez.
Yeah, absolutely. I completely agree with you on that. Well, it's coming up to kick-off now, Jason. It's the big one. It's Wolves versus Chelsea. And just a quick reminder, you think it's going to be 2-1 to Wolves, did you say?
Hang on, I just got to put the right game week on. There we go. I've refreshed it properly now, guys. Say again, sorry, Steve.
You think it's going to be 2-1 to Wolves? You think Wolves are going to win this game?
Yeah. So last game week, I got a lot of my predictions right. Let's see how good I am this week. 2-1 to Wolves. Ready when you are. Just show the lineups.
It wouldn't work.
It's not yet. Yeah. Okay.
Always give it a minute after. Let's just.
There we go. Lineups are up.
Go for it, Jason. Reveal them.
Kepa in goal. James, Alonso, Aspilicueta, Rudiger, Barkley, Hudson-Odoi.
Hudson-Odoi stars.
Yeah.
Nice.
Kante, Pulisic, Mount, and Abraham. And for Wolves, we've got Patricio, Cody, Doherty, Saiss, Vinagre, Kilman, Neves, and then Donker starts.
Yeah, I saw that.
No Traore. There we go. Like I said, Neto. Well, you actually mentioned Neto seems to be more of a starter than Traore. Dendonka starting that game. Obviously, Neto, Jota, and Jimenez. Thoughts on that? Kind of a bit of a slightly defensive approach from Wolves. It would look like.
I'm more interested, to be honest with you, with the announcement that Hudson-Odoi is playing. I think he's an absolute quality player, and he always seems to take his chances. He can never score, but he does like to get assists. So let's see how he gets on in this game. And will Aspilicueta continue his stunning form along with Reece James? Yep, absolutely. And a 3, a 2, a 1. It's Chelsea versus Wolves. Let's go. Oh, this is, like I said, I'm going 3-2 to Chelsea myself after that in stunning 4-2 victory away at
Maestro's going 2-2.
2-2, wow. Wolves getting a free kick here, but he should have done better, but it hasn't come to anything there. Bloody hell, this is going quick. Wolves win the free kick. Neto shoots from the edge of the box.
Hey, Alonso
Alonso in a dangerous position. He loses control of the ball. Chelsea in possession. Abraham loses the marker. This is a chance. Oh, so close there. Barkley loses the marker. This is a chance. The defender with a good tackle. It's a fabulous ball from Chelsea. Pulisic on the half volley. Safe hands by Patricio. Kante plays in Hudson-Odoi, but it's a great save. It's a routine save by Patricio. Oh yeah, of course. Him and his owners are going to be wanting him to do well. He always seems to do well against the big teams. Jimenez, though, loses his marker, but it looks like Alonso's done enough. Now we've got a corner to Wolves. Neto and Jota combined. Looks like the defender.
Hey, it's a goal!
We got a goal from Abraham, and then Hudson-Odoi with the assist. Of course, he's got the assist as predicted by Steve-O there. Oh my goodness! And straight away, Chelsea on a
Wolves clean sheet gone.
Kante tries his luck, couldn't quite get it on target, and it was difficult. And that was the Abraham on form still. Chelsea on a quick counter attack. Alonso is open, but it's just too close, too close. That's beautiful play by Chelsea.
Oh.
Mate and Abraham combined. Couldn't quite get it on target. It was a difficult chance. Barkley passes to the feet of Abraham as a crack, but it's come to nothing as per normal. Mount loses marker. This is a chance. Looked like Saez has done enough. Hudson-Odoi slips it into Abraham, but he's just put it wide. Come on. Come on, Abraham. Get me some more goals. Get me some more points. James trying his luck, but it's been denied by a great save from Patrizio. Alonso passes it through to James again, but he's just put it over the bar. Blimey, it's all just Chelsea at the moment, Jason. Abraham has a crack. Couldn't quite get it on target. It was a difficult chance, though. We got Jota finds the feet of Neto. But he's come close, but it's come, as we all know, come to nothing. there's the line all the time from here. Abraham in a dangerous position. Goal again!
Whoa.
Yes! That's what we want to see. Should I have captained Abraham? Who knows? Pulisic has his head to it. Just puts it over the bar, and that's another player that I need to be doing well in. Pulisic, get me something in this game would be an absolute bonus for me. I always seem to start well in this particular game. The first few games seem to go my way, and then it just goes downhill from there. Corner to Chelsea, but again Saez with a good tackle there. Shota finds space. Looks like Alonso's done enough to keep it out. Shota finds space in the area. Couldn't quite get it on target. It was a difficult chance, and now God, it looks like it's all Wolves now, just constantly bombarding.
Come on, Wolves.
Counter attack. Yep, Jason will be desperate for Wolves to find the back of the net.
Oh, it's a goal!
We have got a goal.
Kante. No assist.
Kante with a goal. But again, no assist given. We're not going to have another night of no assists. Lots of goals, but no assists. Come on, Ragaboli. You know what to do. Right, then
I did not expect this result.
Well, going on my prediction, Wolves, could they get 2 goals now? That'll be it for me at the moment. Corner, Abraham gets his head to it. And we go, oh my goodness. It's a hat-trick to Abraham. Chelsea 4, Wolves 0, Jason. Traore's come on for Dendoncker. Neto's off. Matinho on. Neves is off. Gibbs White is on. Oh my goodness. Well, the bonus will be if Chelsea can keep a clean sheet in this game. I don't want to jinx it. And Alonso's just lost his mark. He's got a chance, but no.
Wow.
Jota's in the open, but it's intercepted. Chelsea are now making a substitution. Abraham's off. Pedro back. Now that is big news. Pedro is back. Barkley's gone off. Willian has come on. But the big news then, have we got the final substitution? And Pulisic is going to continue. So Jorginho is now on for Rudiger. But the big news is Pedro's back. Will Pulisic's place be under threat now? Pedro's back. Who knows? Willian, of course, now back on. And another high-scoring game for Chelsea here, scoring 4 goals. That's 8 goals in 2 games. And that's what now? 4 goals for Abraham in 2. Wolves win the free kick. Jota slips into Viagra. Not sure what he was trying to do there, though. Wolves with a free kick. Kilman shoots from the edge of the box. Oh my goodness, we've got a few more minutes left before this game ends. This is just end to end. Once Chelsea seem to have all the possession and everything going on their attacks, then it seems to be Wolves all on the attack and with all the possession. And Traore and Matinho combined, it's just gone over the bar. Can Pulisic do anything for me?
Wow.
And it's, wow, Jason, my goodness, give my voice a rest. Take it away, my friend. That is incredible.
Absolute demolition from Chelsea there on Wolves. Well, I'm just absolutely gobsmacked that Wolves capitulated so easily. Didn't even get a goal. All Chelsea and Kante, Abraham hat-trick, Barkley and Hudson-Odoi assists. I mean, fair play, Steve-O. You'll be very happy that you own Abraham, but not so happy that you didn't captain him, of course. But well done to anyone that did. Anyone in the mini league captain him? Have a quick look. That's
look,
brilliant.
I don't think they did.
That's a brilliant result. Abraham bonus 3 as well. Hudson-Odoi bonus 2. That's crazy.
Of course, Chelsea were a team we were looking at to jump off, but with their bad fixtures, but they come out of it like really, really well.
I can't see anyone that's captained Abraham.
How many people own Abraham? That's the question. I know I'm one of them.
Let's have a quick look.
That's
You're
the
up
main
to
thing.
7th, dude. You're up to 7th now.
Ooh, come on! I want to be pushing for that top 4 tonight.
Oh, Anurag owns him. Reckler owns him. Defender owns him. You'll see. Yeah. 17 points there. 17 points from Abraham alone. Absolutely brilliant, guys. Well
no
done.
one would have like attempted to captain him though. He wasn't exactly. He wasn't exactly going to be a popular choice. I mean, people like myself are always going to go with the relative safety option. Unfortunately, I would never ever have even imagined captaining Abraham.
Oh, John Harris.
Oh yeah, well, how's your rival coming on? What's going on there? What's happening?
He took out Abraham and brought in Vardy.
Well, it could still pay off.
I can see the logic in that. I can see the logic in it. The fixtures were so much more favourable to Vardy, and to be honest, no, I honestly did not expect 4 goals from Chelsea in that fixture, with no response as well.
They're on such good form as well, Jason. I mean, the fact they kept a clean sheet, were you surprised? I mean, I'm certainly surprised at that. I mean, the Alonso clean sheet is an absolute bonus for me.
Well, I was thinking of getting James in.
He's fine.
Yeah, instead of Aurier, I was thinking, should I bring James in? But it was this fixture that kind of turned me off getting him in.
Would you have played him, though? If you'd have brought in James, would you still have benched him like you've done with Aurier?
Yeah, that's a good point. I might have, probably still would have benched him. So, yeah, it swings and roundabouts in it, really.
I mean, Chelsea's upcoming fixtures, the next 4, Crystal Palace away tomorrow night, Tottenham, Man U and Everton. They're not exactly the most kindest of fixtures. Yeah. Whereas Wolves, like we've already mentioned, home to Tottenham, then it's Man United, then it's a very nice favourable run between game weeks 25 and 33. Of course, we are past the halfway stage now of this game, so now teams are playing each other again. I think tonight is the first night of the halfway stage, I believe it is, or something like that. So this is kind of like the beginning of can the results repeat themselves? That'll be the interesting pattern, Jason, if I'm honest with you, if the games can repeat themselves. I mean, if I just quickly look through.
Well, if it's the players as well.
Yeah,
the same players. Yeah.
Let me just check how, for example, Abraham got on against Wolves away from home. That would interest me a lot. Let's just quickly find out. He only played 66 minutes. It was the first game of the season, and he only got 1 point in that game. So that tells me that he did. He got a yellow card in that. And Abraham's form is just mind blowing. The last 4 games, right? He scored.
It's time.
7. Bloody hell, that was quick.
Yeah.
That was quicker than my interview on Planet FPL.
Yeah. Right, we got Man United Norwich.
Oh, now it's the first time we got some captaincy picks, Jason.
Yeah.
First time we got
Fernandez,
some captaincy. Yeah. But will he start? I mean, that's a daft question.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, David De Gea in goal. Shaw, Bailly, Wan-Bissaka, Lindelof, midfielder Pogba, Lingard, Fred, McTominay. Okay. Of course, Martial being out. So we've got Fernandez supporting there, Rashford up front. Krul in goal for Norwich, Lewis, Zimmerman, Hanley, Closer, Buendia, Tribal, Duda, Teti, Cantwell and Pookie. So, yeah, Norwich side, as you would kind of expect, with Pookie there leading the line. Are you ready when you are, Steve?
Yeah, a 3, a 2, a 1. Here we go. And straight away I'll ask some questions. Surprised that Greenwood isn't being given the opportunity to start.
Well, he came on last match and scored. So,
well, no, that's exactly the point. Without Martial and everything, you'd like to think that Greenwood would be given a chance. And already we've had a yellow card in this game after
just like in real life, he does really well when he comes on. Just doesn't get the starts.
Yeah, John Harris asked if he should start him or not tonight, and I just said if you haven't got any other pressing matters, play him, because he may come as a substitution and get a goal like he did against Newcastle. But I'm going to ask you as a Man United fan straight away that we got a goal. We have Wan-Bissaka scoring the goal, the player that Jason took out, and Bailey getting the assist there. While Jason tries to compose himself, I'm going to continue. Well, start with the straight away, and it's all Norwich at the moment. Teti loses mark. This is a chance. He should have done better though. Beautiful play again. Cantwell tries his luck, but De Gea making a routine save there. Buendia and Zimmerman combined, but it's just missed by Zimmerman there. And Norwich are all on top. Jason is absolutely dejected. Fernandes passes to his feet. Of course, there's a lot of people that have captained Fernandes, and so far I haven't seen his name apart from just now, but Lingard loses it and misses it and puts it over the bar. Buendia slips it through to Pookie, but he's just missed it. McTominay tries his luck. That's come to absolutely nothing. Tessie shoots from the edge of the box. He should have done better, though. Whereas McTominay passes, Fred gets on top of it. He couldn't quite get it on target, but it was actually a difficult chance. I mean, Jason, we'll ask about your thoughts in a minute about Wan-Bissaka scoring.
Ridiculous,
this game. It's 1-0. Are you feeling sorry for Fernandes captains at the moment? Do you think it was mad for them to be captaining him in this game?
I've got no sympathy for Fernandes captains.
That's what we want to hear. We want to hear the real truth. But we got a goal. Cantwell has scored finally.
At least Wan-Bissaka's got no clean sheet.
He was expected to. We got a goal by Fernandes. Pogba assisted by Fernandes. It's a quick counter.
Assist from Fernandes. There we go.
Fernandes has paid his captainers. Well done to you, captainers. But it's only an assist, though. But can he match that 18-point haul he got against Norwich the last time?
You watch Wan-Bissaka. You watch Wan-Bissaka get bonus free this game. You watch. This popcorn is going over the floor if it does. I'm telling you.
And on comes Greenwood. But there's an injury for Man United. Lingard gone off for 2 weeks.
Boo-hoo.
Zimmerman is in the open, but he's come to nothing. Blimey, 2-1, and it's Pogba. Is Pogba an option potentially? We'll talk about that in a minute. Drimic is now on for Teti. We're now at the 60-minute mark, and now Norwich are making another substitution. Hernandez coming on for Buendia, the creator. Buendia is now coming off for Drimic, and McTominay has come off for Pereira. Tribal has come off for Vranic. Blimey, I'm lost for words. What an extraordinary...
I just think that, very good game. As we approach the last 10 minutes of the game now, chances being missed. Yeah, all chances being missed by Norwich at the moment. Can they get an equaliser in the final 10 minutes? Greenwood finds space in the area, though. Not sure what he was trying to do there. Free kick and Pogba passes to feet of Greenwood again. Greenwood not able to find it on target. Quick counter-attack. Rashford tries and just sends it wide. There, so it looks like it's going to end 2-1. It looks that way, unless literally in the dying embers of the game. Injury for Norwich, and Littner is out for 8 weeks.
Jason, I want to hear.
I'm so glad that Wan-Bissaka didn't get a bonus 3 in that game. Bailly bonus 3, Pogba bonus 2, Cantwell bonus 1. It kind of feels I'm getting kicked in the teeth every week at the moment. I make logical transfers, and okay.
There's that line though, isn't it, Jason? Logic.
I think the Wan-Bissaka scoring a goal is just ridiculous. I just, it just doesn't surprise me. I'm used to it now. But let's just hope that Jamie Vardy can pull out all the stops for me and kind of ease the blow of this -8 of mine.
Are you confident though in Vardy?
Yeah, I'm confident in Vardy.
Well, you brought him for a reason. I mean, use the terminology logic there. I mean, it's a term that we use a lot in the real FPL because it seems that whenever people do logical moves, it completely backfires. Do you just think that we should all just be doing illogical moves?
No, well, less so much in this because, in normal FPL, you kind of got a lot more pressure on your decisions to transfer in players and stuff like that. Especially with price rises and other external pressures. I think with this, it's kind of it's like a light version of the game. It's obviously a virtual version, and it also is less. It's risk free in my opinion. This is just. I find myself caring less now about the transfers I make. So in terms of logic, it comes into play, but I'm not going to lose any sleep over the fact that Wan-Bissaka scored against a poor Norwich team. But yeah, at least he lost his clean sheet, eh?
Yeah, I know exactly how you feel, to be honest with you, and it is going to be very, very interesting when we do get to the Leicester game, which is in a few games' time. We got a bit of a damp squid at the moment.
I don't want to look at the mini league. I'm not looking at the mini league. We'll do that after the Leicester game.
And for anybody that's watching this brand new tonight and you haven't subscribed to us, just simply hit the subscribe button. We are pretty much a daily virtual FPL streaming service, and also if you are enjoying the video, simply hit the like button as per usual. And what I was going to say is Watford versus Southampton.
I've got absolutely no interest in this game. Maybe I will check.
Danny Ings could
captained by one player.
Yeah, who was it again that captained him? Anurag, yeah, he did so well with the Arsenal.
Oh, John.
Or Aubameyang captaincy the last game. Does he know something that we don't? This is quite literally, for me, his last legs, because for me, he is just tailing off and off and off at the moment. Well, I've got a bit of a battle on in the top 10 at the moment between Harbour Boy and Lewis Kirkby's team. There's only 5 points separating us. And then between me and Anurag, it's 8 points. So, but Anurag's captain is about to play at the moment.
Well, John Magic's flying. He's flying up now. So I've got to try and claw back those points that I've lost. He obviously owned Wan-Bissaka. So
you still haven't contemplated using that triple captaincy or potentially even a bench boost. Is that thought process? You've just mentioned that this game's risk free. Have you thought about throwing that triple captaincy on a game week, maybe tomorrow, then maybe Tuesday or Thursday next week?
What, like I did last week against Mane? With Mane?
Yeah, good point.
You're having a nightmare today, Steve-O. Oh God! Have another swig of vodka, mate. You'll be all right.
Hold on a minute. Hold the press. Oh, he's removed it. All right. Thank you, Leeds Rhinos. Really do appreciate the fact you've removed your team. Do appreciate it. And I'm going to post the link in the description. But Jason, you tell the audience between the points now between Gabriel Diop and the defender, because it has closed significantly.
Have a quick look.
So this is between first and second.
Yeah, very much so. Literally 28 points separating now. Let's have a look at the two teams. We've had
that.
Is it?
I think it's less than that, yeah.
797,825.
Oh, he's on 825, is he? Right, okay, fair enough.
Yeah, and then we got both of them playing two players, but the defender, of course, having Abraham is really caught up that point gap now. So one good game week and the defender could easily pip Gabriel Diop, who's been at the top of the mini league since I joined. So back in game week 12, game week 13. So yeah, he's probably been how long has Gabriel Diop been top of the mini league?
Virtually since game week, the first time he started.
Really?
The game thing, yeah. And just a quick one for everybody. I've just posted in the mini league code UQN4H. I've just put it in the chat for anybody who wants to join the main Elite FPL mini league. But we have now approached. Yeah, exactly. The game that only Anurag will seem to have interest in. And so do I. Danny Ings, but Southampton of late have been absolutely awful. I predicted a 1-1 draw, a drab game. Jason?
0-0.
You're going 0-0 again for Southampton match, right? And let's just quickly show the lineups. The lineups are Foster in goal, Cabalasselli, Cathcart, Messina, Mariappa, Capuy, Cleverly, Decore, Sarr, Delafay and Deeney. Pretty much as you are with Watford. And then for Southampton, this is pretty much exactly the same, really. McCarthy in goal, Bertrand, Bednarak, Stevens, Danso, Hoyt. Oh, no Walker-Peters, despite the fact he scored the other day or got an assist. Danso, Højbjerg, Jempo, Redmond, Armstrong, Ward-Prowse, and
there's no loyalty to players in this game, I tell you now.
No,
ready?
There is.
Count them down from 3. Let's go.
3, a 2, a 1. Let's go, Danny Ings. Let's see.
Hey, Billy the Pigeon, how you doing, man? Or Billy Pigeon.
Yeah, afternoon, pal. Top marks on Twitter. FPL top marks. That's what we want to be calling him. And I think you're
Gabriel
right,
Drop in chat. Are you feeling nervous, Gabriel?
Yeah, are you feeling nervous, Gabriel? That's the question, because FPL Defender is on your back, and it really is coming down to your game between Trent Alexander-Arnold versus Salah. Can Sheffield United score against Liverpool? Obviously,
Do you remember when Cokes came in glass bottles?
I don't remember about 2 days ago when you triple captained Marnie, so I don't think I'm going to remember when they played.
I saw him today in the local shop, and I thought, you know what, it's going to go down memory road. Drink a Coke out of a glass bottle. Pay for the privilege, though.
So onto this game at the moment. We've had more action with the yellow cards at the moment. Jempo getting a yellow card for Southampton. Mariappa a yellow card for Watford. Could there be a red card? There have been quite a lot of yellow cards in this game, but not many reds that me and Jason have seen. Ward-Prowse finds some space, but again,
Go on, Ings, get a red card.
When Watford Deeney is open, but he's just put it over the bar. We're at the 35th minute mark. The game isn't exactly action-packed, just like Jason said. He was expecting 0-0. I did speak about Watford defenders. There's been a penalty.
It's a penalty. Oh, Deeney with a goal from the penalty spot. Decore assist, and that is a notification. Keel. I didn't catch the name. What was that? Oh, hang on. I know why. I need to bring that up. I'll play it again.
Deeney tries his luck, but Bertrand comes in with a really good tackle there. We're now at the 56th minute mark. Can Watford hold on? Can Danny Ings do something? It's the last chance redemption for me. I think, though, that Ings could be substituted like he always has been doing around the 65th, 70th minute mark. He usually gets substituted, which is very frustrating for us owners. Watford, though, are making a substitution on the 63rd minute mark. Yanmat coming on for Decore. Nigel Pearson tightening things up. McCarthy getting a yellow card, would you believe? I know a lot of people have got McCarthy in their team. I don't know why on earth he'd get a yellow card unless if it was for time wasting. Sarr's gone off, though, for Dawson. So really, Nigel Pearson really is tightening up at the back. So
I'm going to quickly play that again. Kill Corbin, thank you so much for subscribing to our channel. Much appreciated, dude. Also, on another note, Vish and Linguistic Llama, thank you ever so much for renewing your membership for the channel. That's much appreciated.
Oh, brilliant. Cheers, guys. Cheers. Thank you very much. And I know you did something for the members, didn't you, earlier on? Or you're putting together a reaction video or something like that?
Yeah, I put a reaction video up from your escapades today on the FPL show. So yeah, for members,
Hold on a minute,
you can watch
Ings is
that
in the
video.
open. Oh, I couldn't get into anything with a difficult chance. We got a yellow card for Ward-Prowse, Jason. I know he's one of your nemesis. A lot of people seem to own Ward-Prowse. He's just got a yellow card.
John Magic owns him, I believe.
And Danny Ings has done absolutely nothing. He is going out of my team. He's absolutely a waste of space. He is done for. Just quickly to remind everybody, that game has just ended 1-0 to Watford. A penalty from Troy Deeney. Decore with the assist. The bonus going to 3 points for Foster. Kabalaselli with 2. Mariappa with 1. I mean, Jason, I would ask for your thoughts on that. But yeah, it was pretty much a damp squid as you expected.
Yeah, other than the penalty, absolutely nothing really. That kind of gave me the impression that there was going to be many goals in this game. And Deeney, again, finding some points for Watford. So, yeah, well done, Deeney owners. I wasn't expecting a high-scoring game, and I'm just grateful that Deeney didn't get bonus 3. He wasn't even on the bonus points in that game. So, yeah, and of course, the Southampton clean sheet wiped. McCarthy getting the yellow card. Prowse getting the yellow card is the icing on the cake for me. I want to say hello to Tristan Mitchell, Alan Wheeler in the chat there. Bill L, we said hello earlier on. John Harris says Ward-Prowse is on my bench. Oh, look at it. Okay.
I want to take us back to the Man United Norwich game that happened just a minute ago, and we mainly talk about Fernandes. Is Fernandes going down the trap of Kevin De Bruyne? Are people scared to get rid? Because on my screen, on my personal screen at the moment, transfer-wise, Ings and Fernandes are going out. I'm getting rid of them. They're absolutely useless.
Fernandes? He got an assist just a minute ago.
Yeah, but that's my point. He's not getting the goals anymore. He just seems to be just...
Yeah, but Fernandes is an assist... Like, he's a playmaker. you'd expect assists from him. The same as Kevin De Bruyne. I mean, as long as he's getting assists. I mean, yes, he's cheap and he's not expensive either. What is he? 8.5?
Just for me, I just find that he's just not returning what you'd expect. I'd expect more from Fernandes. I mean, let's just quickly look at his player data.
He's returned more in the last few game weeks than Kevin De Bruyne has. 2 mil more.
No. What I'm saying is he. What I'm saying is that he's not. He doesn't seem to be returning the points that he was originally. He seems to be almost backtracking. I mean, I'm probably going to be proven wrong like I normally am. I keep saying that joke, but yeah. Burnley at home, he got 11, but Liverpool at home 3, Burnley 11. Then 3 and then 3, and then he got an assist tonight. So what's that? 3, 4, 5 points tonight. These single-digit returns, not getting the inconsistency of these double-digit hauls. I'd rather bring in someone else. I mean, I don't know who I'd bring in. Maybe Sane if I could potentially afford him, which I can afford him, but I don't know who I'd bring in for Danny Ings though. That's the issue. Again, I could just look over this. I could even take a -4.
Could bite you in the bum, that one, Steve-O.
Do you think? I don't know. I think getting rid of Fernandes wouldn't be such a bad option. I mean, I'm looking at Chelsea fixtures upcoming next. Crystal Palace, Tottenham, Man U, Everton. Is it really worth keeping Alonso? I could get potentially rid of Alonso, but I don't even own Alonso, so it doesn't even matter.
Well, Mohammed Gassim in chat's also thinking on the same sort of lines to you. He's thinking of doing it a -4, Ings, Fernandes and Baldock to Abraham, Sane and a 4.5 defender. That is absolute gold. I think those transfers are very good. The fact that you're bringing in Sane, Abraham, are you going to also have Kevin De Bruyne as well? Are you doubling up on KDB and Sane, or don't you own KDB? Maybe you've got Mane and Salah instead, Mohammed. And also, Top Marks has joined the mini league, I believe, the main mini league.
Oh, I see.
So welcome.
Good luck with that. I think Manchester Reds is in that one. I think he's absolutely dominating it, considering he was what?
I've not seen him in the chat. I've not seen Manchester Reds in the chat for a while. Has he been
disappeared off the face of the planet? Come on, Manchester Reds, show yourself.
Come on, you think he'd be gloating, wouldn't you? It's probably in the higher echelon somewhere else, gloating there. But it's been a while since I've seen him.
My -4, if I wanted to do it, would be this, right? Get rid of Henderson. Get rid of Henderson because I want to save some money, right?
Yeah.
Although I'm fully aware that
what's a Gaeta or something?
No. Their fixtures are phenomenal afterwards. Yeah. I'm not going to lie. After tonight, they're really, really good. But I've got 2 defenders anyway. I'd bring in Nick Pope. Nick Pope, who's 4.9.
That's a good transfer.
I'd bring in Calvert-Lewin, who's got some excellent fixtures.
No, don't bring him in because I've got him.
Yeah. Well, actually, I say about Calvert-Lewin, he hasn't got excellent fixtures. He's got Norwich away tomorrow. Then it's Man City, Wolves, Chelsea, Tottenham, Man U. So scrap him. Maybe actually, I'll get in Chris Wood.
Steve-O, can I get your attention for a second, please?
Please do, yeah. Carry on.
So this hand is Deeney. My left hand's Deeney. My right hand's Wood. For the next few game weeks, which one should I go for?
What, you personally? Looking at the fixtures, I mean, I'm being a bit biased here because I've just said that I'd consider getting in Wood because of their fixtures. Wood is the simple answer based on the fixtures upcoming.
Yeah, I think on the scale of things, the fixtures kind of win out for me as well. I think Chris Wood. Grekler asks in chat. There we go. Next game's coming up.
Next game coming up.
Jeez, firing through these games tonight. Seems like we've got lineups coming out. Here we go. I'll let you talk us through the lineups.
I could do that for free. I could do that.
He's doing transfers. Lloris starts in goal. Aurier on my bench is starting too. No surprises there. Davis, Tanganga, Sanchez, Los Celso, Lamelo. I can't speak today. Lamela, Sissoko, Ndombele, Lucas, Moura, and Son. For some reason I just completely forgot I'd just be English then. Edison starts with Stones, Laporte. Oh yeah, there is news there for Spurs. Yeah. Fernandinho, Foden, Gundogan, Sane, De Bruyne, Sterling and Jesus. No Aguero. Obviously, I think David Silva's injured, or Bernardo Silva, Phil Foden coming in. Tanganga
starting, Lloris is back. I said this game will be a high-scoring 3-2 to Man City.
I think it still will be. I think Spurs are dog meat, and I expect them to get absolutely pummeled by Man City. And you've heard it here first. KDB going to get us some attacking returns.
Yeah. Here we go.
Get ready for it.
2, 1. Here we go. Spurs versus Man City. Everybody, we had 6 goals.
Well, he's not going to get me any attacking returns because I transferred him out. In fact, I guarantee KDB is going to get attacking returns purely because I transferred him out. 100% guarantee it. Right? If I'm lying, I'm going to down this bottle of Coke.
Just had a good passage of play from Man City there. Sterling gets his head to it, but there's been a great reactions from Lloris. We now got a corners of Spurs. Son gets his head to it. We got a goal. Got a goal. And it's that man again. It's Gundogan getting the goal. Sane assisting. We got another goal by Laporte.
Laporte with Sane, another assist.
Another goal.
My God, another goal. Why didn't I get Sane in? I keep saying it every week. For frick's sake, get out KDB, bring in Sane. And I don't do what I even say I'm going to do. I'm going to get rid of KDB. I'm going to bring Sane. And I bring in Grealish, who's probably going to do nothing. Oh my God, Vardy, you better freaking score double hat-trick tonight. I tell you now.
You sound like Steve-O from the FPL season. Why didn't I take my own advice? I tell everybody else to do it, but when it comes to me, you even had a go.
It's just getting stupid now. I keep saying like, hey, you know what, guys? Sane's not going to do it every single week. You can't do it every. You can't keep it up. I tell you now, don't ever listen to me for virtual FPL advice because absolutely no dog crap when it comes to. I can't believe it. Sane again, 2 assists and a goal, and Laporte kind of rubbing my nose in it as well.
We got a penalty and it's been awarded. Gundogan scoring the goal, assist by yes. I don't own him, but it's just absolutely fantastic.
It's stupid. I'm going to go, it's almost like a glitch in the game. It's almost like a bug. It's like a virus. The Sane virus. It's taking over virtual FPL right now. It's just stupid.
Oh, Son getting an assist. Lamella. Well done, Wayne Dean. Did you keep Lamella? He's got you an assist. Son getting a goal. Has John Harris still got him? Gundogan's just got a yellow card. Apologies for the lack of commentary, but there's just so much action going on at the moment. This is absolutely crazy. We've had...
Where's KDB?
Exactly, this is the point.
Where is KDB? Literally, it's almost like the coding of the game. Okay, there's another goal.
We got a goal by Lucas Moura. Yes. This is what we want to see. Aurier's gone off. Diaz, come on. So there we are. Eric Dyer's come on, and now Spurs making another substitution with Lucas Moura going off. He's just scored, but maybe he's being saved for the next game. Winks coming on. Aguero's now come on for De Bruyne. De Bruyne's gone off for Aguero, so really Pep Guardiola is going to be...
Well, I'm glad I got rid of him. I'm so glad I got rid of him. I'm telling you now, Jason.exe has stopped working. All right, this is absolutely shocking what I'm witnessing here. Again, Sane owners, you've just benefited from what I believe to be...
He's gone off now. No more punishment from Sane. Mendy,
well, it's enough, isn't it? It's just like, it's Ballon d'Or material, this is.
Hold those thoughts, Jason. We'll get your full opinion on in a minute because this game's about to come to a conclusion. We'll get your full thoughts on this in a second. I'll quickly run through exactly what's happened. The 90th minute has come to a close. Tottenham lose 4-2 to Spurs.
You have to down this bottle of Coke, can I?
Jason's going to compose himself by downing a bottle of Coke, and then he will be able to react with what he thinks about everything. So, I don't even know where to begin. So we had Sane, 2 goals, 3 assists. Let me just repeat that. 2 goals, 3 assists for Sane. Gundogan with a goal and Laporte with a goal. Or is it 1 goal? I can't even read it here. Is it 2 goals for Sane, Jason, or 1 goal?
It's 1 goal for Sane, 3 assists.
2 for Gundogan. Right, sorry. So it's 2 for Gundogan. Sterling getting on the assist there. And Spurs, again, highly owned players getting on the attack there. Lucas Moura, Son and Lamella with the assists.
Ragaboli's probably got Sane in his team. Probably triple captains him every single freaking week.
Well, we'll let you let rip right now. So Sane 3 bonus, Sun 2, Gundogan 1. Jason, your thoughts on that game? Take it away. I'm going to tweet about it.
They say, ladies and gentlemen, that a picture paints 1,000 words. All right, I'm going to give you a picture right now. That was just ridiculous, like in the sense that, like, you would never see that in real life. That sort of form, that sort of consistency. You saw him scoring triple assists, hat-trick assists, scoring goals week in, week out. Yeah, I'm salty as hell that I don't own him, but it's KDB. I don't know where he's playing. He's probably playing like left back or something at the moment. He's just not involved in anything that Man City do. Whereas Sane seems to be in the centre of everything. So, yeah, well done. Well done, everybody that owns him.
Yeah, and for people like me that are essentially thinking, do I bring him in or not? The answer is, yeah, I'm bringing him in. I mean, if we look at Man City's fixture, I think Sane.
Tell you what, I'm going to bring him in, all right? And then he ain't going to do jack
No swearing. This is a kids
only.
Show, remember? Do you want to play that? In fact, can you bring
play some clips?
Clip? Yeah, play
I could play some clips. Yeah, I'll play some clips.
Tell everybody what this is from, Jason.
Well, you tell them. You tell them. I'm sorting the clips out. Let me have a quick look.
So Jason earlier on, basically he was watching myself on Planet FPL's live stream, and there was a moment where I made a bit of a what's the word? A bit of a balls up, shall we say? Well, Jason clipped it. It was a very amusing clip. He did put it up.
Hang on. Do.
Didn't you say you put it to kids?
Okay. Carry on. Talk.
Well, I'm waiting for you to put anything because at least.
Well, I did. I put it on. But if you just want to talk about it again, just finish what you're going to say, and then I'll play it.
Well, I was just saying that I just made up a balls up of what I was saying, and I think Jason will be able to bring up the context of exactly what happened.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Well, Jason. Well, you go for a piss. I can swear on this, can't I? It's amazing. It's not family friendly. Because didn't you say you put it to kids only? I mean, not kids.
Here we go. I was gonna change. I'll play all of them actually. That was good. And then of course there was the one where you talked about how things began for Elite FPL. In Dan's bedroom.
My memory serves.
Yeah. Was that one as well?
Yeah. I barely remember last week, let alone 4 years ago.
Yep. Here we go.
He got me in his bedroom and everything. Not that way, but he essentially
That's how it went down, you know.
That was after. And essentially.
And finally, before we go on to the next game, there was the other one.
I can't hear it, but what was that clip then? Just explain to me.
That was the one where you couldn't remember how it started, but it started in Dan's bedroom. That one.
Right.
And then this is Steve-O's Joe Rogan, guys.
Fantasy football, like the.
What?
In fact, there's something I want to pick on with you.
Yeah.
No. This is what people say to me, and like they also say to me that essentially I'm the DT as well of like Arsenal fan TV and stuff for like the rants and everything are coming out with.
We'll get you, fam.
It's
I think that's the wrong one, isn't it?
You understand me? You understand?
Yeah, get this.
You understand?
There we go. Anyway, next game. Next game's up.
It's already the next game.
Yeah, so these games come thick and fast, and absolutely after that monstrosity of a game,
It's your match, Jason. It's the big one. What can Jamie Vardy do? Now, just to give you context, the only reason why I didn't personally bring in Jamie Vardy is because of his away form. He can still score goals, but he's only getting those double-digit returns, it seems, at home. I don't want to jinx anything, but yeah, I reckon he'll get a goal. It's West Ham. I did think 3-0, though. And the last time that Vardy played in virtual FPL, he got a goal versus West Ham. So... Let's reveal this team news. Let's just
get on with the game, mate, because we're like 2 minutes past now, and these guys.
Don't worry about it. I can quickly reveal. Fabian's goal. Cardoso. Who? Diop, Cresswell, Balbueno, Wilshere, Felipe Anderson, Antonio, Fornell, Snodgrass actually starts a game.
There's no major changes.
Yeah, and then there's no Perez for Leicester. Let's get on with it. It's a 3, a 2, a 1. Let's go.
Glad I didn't get Perez in.
Leicester away at West Ham. We're up to the 5th minute mark. I think I predicted a 3-0. What are you thinking on this game, Jace?
3-1 to Leicester.
3-1. You're expecting them to not keep a clean sheet. You're expecting West Ham to breach them. So far at the 30-minute mark, and we got a yellow card straight away. And Ndidi has got a yellow card in the game. A corner to Leicester. Pereira finds
goal! It's a Pereira assist. Barnes goal. No involvement from Jamie Vardy. And it's a goal again. Maddison. No assist. And a goal for Vardy. There we go. Okay, just another 6 more to go, please.
Wow, 3 goals in the space of just 2 minutes there. That is crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Now we've got another yellow card coming in. Diop.
No, don't say well done, Jason. All right? Do not say well done, Jason. It's been shocking.
You got a goal? That's the main thing.
Yeah. All right, he's made it for that 1 - 4 that I just did. But yeah, I need to... let's bring in a few more, shall we, Jamie?
We've got Tielemans being fed by Maddison, but it's been a routine save by Fabianski. Barnes finds space in the area, but it was a tame effort, and again, Fabianski collects it.
Oh yeah, who's got Fabianski in goal? Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, John Harris.
There we go, Felipe Anderson. I thought it might score.
You said it, Jason. You said 3-1. We're only at half time at the moment. Felipe Anderson scoring. Cresswell getting the assist. But yes, your rival John Harris has got Fabianski in goal. Unless he took him out, but I doubt it very much. It's pointless taking out a keeper unless it's absolutely necessary.
It's funny how you kind of memorise your rivals' teams, isn't it? It's really...
Yeah. We probably know our rivals' teams more than we do our own teams, to be honest with you. Maddison tries to slip through Vardy, but Diop does well enough.
Substitution West Ham, Noble coming in.
Noble coming. Antonio. So David Moyes trying to keep the scoreline respective. Jason, I'm assuming, obviously, I'm stating the obvious that you're desperate for another Vardy goal.
I need at least another goal from Vardy. At least another. Oh, he's missed. He's missed.
Brighton. Yeah, and he's missed a
Vardy. Oh, again. He's missed again.
Substitution from West Ham.
Snodgrass has gone off.
Snodgrass. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Not good. And there's a final substitution. Oh, so Vardy's stats.
Madison.
As a team.
Yellow card, Madison.
Pratt on for Ndidi. Bowen coming on for Cardoso. Pereira gets his head to it. And Fabianski does enough there to take it out of the game. Fornells gets his head to it. As ever, it's just come to absolutely nothing there. Madison has a crack. It's an absolute
breathtaking save. Vardy gets on top of it. Oh, again. Come on. He could have had a hat-trick this game if he'd have put his chances away. He got fed in loads of times.
Jason, again, with his predictions, seems to do very, very well. When we're live, anyway, he seems to do very, very well. We've got a midweek injury for West Ham.
What, when I'm kind of just not even thinking about it?
Yarmolenko, yeah. But yeah, Jason, take us through that game.
Well, very disappointed that Jamie Vardy only got 1 bonus point. I to be honest, this game week could be a lot better. But the pure fact that I don't own Sane, it won't matter. It's just going to be red arrows for me. I think too many people own Sane now. I've just been too stubborn. This is an issue that I've found I had with FPL as well. I've been a bit stubborn jumping on players, so kind of bit me in the arse a little bit there, not bringing in Sane. But it is what it is. C'est la vie. At least he got a goal.
Yeah, it's just.
Would be worse if I captained him, wouldn't it? Let's be honest. At least I didn't captain him.
It's going to be a stupid question, but is Sane a must-have in this game, Jason?
Yeah, you asked me this last game week. I mean, yes, he is a must-have. On the current form, you'd be stupid not to say that he isn't a must-have, because just look at his returns. Look at the points that this guy's returning week in, week out at the moment. It's just getting ridiculous. Like it's just. I can't find words to describe my sort of I'm just, I can't swear. I want to swear, Steve-O. I want to swear when but anyway, Yeah, moving on from that game. What's next? What's the next game?
The next game is Jesus Christ, Brighton versus Crystal Palace.
I really want Mane to absolutely destroy, and I want Salah to do nothing. Sheffield United, and I know that I've got Sheffield United defenders, but I couldn't care less. I benched them. So I benched Egan. So.
I mean, I know he's your rival and everything, but John Harris is giving Fabianski 2 more games. What do you think on that? I just think get it gone.
Give them 2 more games.
He is, for me, just absolutely hopeless. I mean, I don't know what. Let's just quickly find out, but the game isn't loading up properly for me.
Oh, God. Brett Mollison's just overtook me.
The next 2 games for West Ham: Newcastle away, Norwich at home. Right, okay, I understand why you'd keep him for that.
But he's had 5 players play. He's had 2 more players play than me. But he had Sane. Brett Mollison had Sane. Of course he did. I mean, I can't compete with people that have got Sane. That's the pure be-all and end-all of the situation. I'm just going to keep talking about Sane. This is the Elite Sane podcast right now, where... in fact, I'm just going to go and get some salt out of the cupboard, because that's all that seems to be coming out of my mouth at the moment.
So how many players you've actually had play? You've only had 3 players though, Jace.
Yeah.
It's not that many. I've had 5. So, to be fair, it's not too bad for you at the moment. Obviously, Brett Mollison's captain failed miserably there. He's got Trossard in the next one in this game coming up. You can't compete with...
Oh, listen to this fight talk from John Harris here. You can't compete with people who don't own Sane as well. Just wait and see, right? Just see how this Liverpool game pans out, Mr. Cocky. You know? Was it you? Never mind, go on.
What I can tell you is that the defender, it's down to just 15 points between first and second. It really is down to basically Salah versus Mane. I mean, Gabriel Diop's got Henderson, Ward, Alexander-Arnold, captain, Calvert-Lewin, Grealish, Mane, whereas defenders got... He's only had 3 players playing, and 2 of them have got double-digit hauls in Sane and Abraham. Oh, defender, I think you could be going top tonight. You could be going top tonight. There's a chance.
Wow.
But we'll find out in a few minutes how the next game goes, because we now have got Brighton versus Crystal Palace.
I think it's nearly time to announce my virtual FPL retirement. Like this Sane malarkey, I tell you, it's just... Say it's your last live stream doing live reactions to this. I can't be dealing with that every week, I tell you now. Can't be dealing with Sane getting like what did he get? 19 points, was it?
19 points, yeah. 19.
It's not a one-off either. It's just like every bloody game week.
Yeah. Well, here we go. Let's just quickly go for the team news for Brighton. It's Matt Ryan in goal. You're Matt Ryan in goal. Montoya, Dunk, Byrne, Duffy, Basuma, Alzate, Jahan Bahash, Moy, Trossard and Murray. And then for Crystal Palace, Aguaita, Dan Van Aanholt, Tompkins, Ward, Meyer, Radovalд, Milivojevic, blimey, Zaha, Benteke and AU up front. Just a quick prediction, Jason. I went 2-1 to Brighton in a tight game.
I would love a Brighton clean sheet in this game, but I can't see it myself. I'm going to go with a 1-2 Crystal Palace to get a win against my beloved Matt Ryan.
Well, we'll find out now in a 3, a 2, a 1. It's Brighton versus Crystal Palace. Here we go. Let's see how Brighton get home. Jason predicting a 2-1 loss.
Another away win for my prediction.
If Brighton keep a clean sheet, is that 3 in a row for you then? If they're to keep a clean sheet. They got a clean sheet v Arsenal, clean sheet versus Southampton.
Yes, if.
Corner to Crystal Palace. AU on the half volley, but he's put it over the bar. We got a free kick to Trossard. Trossard tries to dribble it around, but it's been intercepted by Scott Dan. Now he's just got a yellow card, and Tompkins has just received a yellow card. He scored the other day as well. Riedewald gets his head to it. But Montoya does really well with a really good tackle. This game is very, very slow at the moment.
I know a lot of people brought in Connolly as well, and he's not started.
Oh, yes, of course. Connolly beats 4.3 bench fodder.
Yeah.
You're not going to start Connolly in this game if you got decent. If you got a decent.
I wasn't going to start Hayden.
Yeah. Duffy tries his luck, but Ward has put a good tackle in there.
Zaha coming close there for Crystal Palace.
Taken on the half volley, but he's just put it wide. This game really, I mean, you called 0-0 for Watford versus Southampton, but this really could be 0-0. This Boyf.
Well, I'm hoping this is the one prediction I do get wrong. Of course, owning Matt Ryan, I would love it to be 0-0.
Yellow card for Montoya. Just mentioned him just there. Milivojevic.
Lots of yellow cards coming out here. Trossard with yellow card.
Oh, Trossard's got one, has he? Oh my. Benteke getting a yellow card as well. Looks like the defender did enough by blocking Burn as Trossard slips it to him, trying to get that assist for...
Oh, it's a red card. Tompkins off. Second yellow.
We've actually got a red card. Well, Jason, we've been asking for a red card in this game. We finally got one. 2 yellows, like you just mentioned, to Tompkins. Wow. Are Brighton going to take advantage? And nothing yellow card this time for AU. Riedewald going off for Coyote. Substitute for Brighton where Jahanbakhsh comes off. Connolly coming on. We've just been talking about
Ryan
Connolly.
with a good save there. Come on, keep getting those save points, Matt Ryan. Come on.
Denying Benteke. Oh, Jason, it's another... I don't believe... It's going to be another clean sheet for you, isn't it?
Well, let's not just say it too early now. It's 75 minutes played, 77 minutes. So we go. Come on, Matt Ryan. My luck with goalkeepers is it? Oh, and Moy scored. Trossard assist for Brighton.
Trossard assist, eh? Oh, yeah. Just seeing it just now. Moy.
Another yellow card.
Palace.
MacArthur. So many yellow cards.
Are we going to see a last-minute goal for Crystal Palace?
No, we're not. Matt Ryan, bonus 3. Come on. Right, this is Mane. I know this is going to be... This is it. Come on, Mane. Do this. Do me proud.
Quickly go over that there. So, Moy getting the goal. Trossard with the assist. We had about 20 yellow cards in that game. And we had a red card for Tompkins for 2 yellows. Bonus 3 to Matt Ryan. Trossard getting 2.
Trossard there getting some points. John Harris in chat saying I should have kept myself quiet. Yeah, absolutely. Let that be a lesson to you, Mr. Harris. All right? I do my fighting on the virtual playing field, my friend. All right? Don't get all chopsy in chat before the game week's over. You'll only be left red-faced. What has that done to the mini league? Let's find out. Shall we? How the mini league's been affected.
Well, it seems the battle between you and John is now 7 points.
Okay. So Brett Mollison, absolutely smashing it, is now above John Harris. Brett Mollison up to 19th place in the league on 55 points. His points coming from he had Son Fernandez as his captain. A bit of a awkward one there. Trossard there, he had play. That's what's leapfrog John Harris there. Trossard getting 7 points. He's still got Calvert-Lewin, Mane, Alexander-Arnold and Holgate to play. Very similar to me actually. In fact, very similar to what I've got playing. But yeah, the big one is between me and John Harris. What are we looking at in terms of points difference? And I can tell you now, it's literally very close. 7 points, if my maths is correct. 7 points separating myself and John. Of course, John has had he's still got his captain yet to play, Digne. We had raised eyebrows when we saw John's Digne captaincy pick. Don't know if that was a mistake or not, John. Might want to have to kind of clarify that to us. I don't know if you did or not. Fabianski getting 2 for him there. And the real differentials really for me and him are I've got Grealish and Salah. And he has McGinn and Van Dijk. And Dino is his captain. So yeah, it'd be interesting. Interesting there to see what happens. I personally think I've got the better captaincy pick, Mane over Digne. So,
and I've just realised it is the big game next. It is the big game next. Liverpool, Sheffield United.
Yeah.
Christ, I've got 6 players in this game. 6 if Shaggy Elka starts. Yeah.
Wow, I've got 2.
That's crazy.
3, sorry, I got 3. What am I talking about? I got 3. You got Trent, Salah, and Mane. Yeah.
Oh, so you got no Sheffield United defenders?
No, I was wise enough to bench Egan.
What are you predicting on this game? I went 3-0 to Liverpool.
I'm gonna go 4-0 to Liverpool.
Well, for the top of the table, it's Gabriel Diop versus the defender. There's only 12 points in it. It's Salah captain versus Trent Alexander-Arnold captain. I've got Salah captain. Jason's got Mane. Did you specifically choose Mane?
I didn't. I just didn't change anything.
Just hadn't changed anything for your team. So, yeah, this could be just one of those where it just goes in your favour, where without changing anything, everything works out. But we've got a minute or so to go before kick-off. Any score predictions in chat will be welcome. But Bilal saying 1-0 to Liverpool. Bilal wanting a clean sheet from Liverpool specifically. Obviously, I'd love it. I mean, I'd love it if it was,
I'd love it if we beat them.
0-0. Coolio 2 foots. I know I've been away for a while, but I missed the kitchen setup, Jason. So your kitchen getting a lot of support there. Let's see if this game's loaded up. It is Sheffield United versus Liverpool. Oh, God. Oh, my goodness. Right. Let's see if team news lineups can be revealed. And the answer is yes, they can. So, well.
Oh, no. I don't want to see. I just nearly refreshed my. I'm so glad I didn't do that.
Don't refresh.
That would have been really bad.
So I've only got 5 players playing because Jagiel doesn't start. But let's just quickly go for the team news for Liverpool. Alisson, Alexander-Arnold, Robertson, Gomez, Van Dijk, Lallana, Chamberlain, Henderson, Mane, Salah, Firmino. For Sheffield United, it's Henderson, Baldock, Egan, Basham, Stevens, O'Connell, Norwood, Lundstrom, Fleck, McGoldrick, and Mousset. So, are you ready, Jason?
I'm born ready, mate. Let's do this.
Here we go.
Come on, Mane.
A 2, a 1. Here we go. Let's run this game. Let's see what happens between Liverpool versus Sheffield United. And it's beautiful play by Robertson on the half volley. And he should have done better. We've already got straight away a yellow card for Alexander-Arnold.
No!
Nasty for Gabriel Diop. Gabriel Diop's luck of late is slowly coming down a bit. And that does not help matters with Alexander-Arnold. That's what, -2 for Alexander-Arnold in theory, because he is his captaincy. Yeah. So he's on 0 points at the moment. But can he get a clean sheet? Can he get any
Sheffield United coming close with Norwood there.
Oh, Henderson slips to Firmino.
Oh,
Firmino, another one maybe to look at. He's in form at the moment. I think he's had quite a few goals scored as late. Egan, there's that name again in a dangerous position. Salah tries to dribble it, but he's just put it wide. Salah on the half volley, but he's missed it. Lots of Salah talk. Haven't seen much of Mane. Alexander-Arnold slips it into Firmino, but Egan with a good tackle there. Salah gets on top of it, but
Gomez having a crack there.
Gomez of all people, wow! From a Trent Alexander-Arnold pass as well. 2 teams.
Not much happening here. No, it's a bit of a blank spell.
Two sensational teams with great defenders in their teams. Very, very tight indeed. I say it was always going to be tight, but I would have thought that Liverpool's quality would shine through. We're now at the 40-minute mark.
Wow.
Not much action really in this game.
But I find that this game comes in like spurts. When goals kind of fly in, they kind of fly in like 10 to 15 minute intervals. They're not generally that sporadic. I've noticed that. They kind of seem to be clustered when the goals start to flock in. Mane, he passed that someone.
Yeah,
passed it to Van Dijk. Of course, Van Dijk scoring wouldn't have been good for me because John Harris owns him. Lallana picking up a yellow card.
Mane off. Oh, Jesus.
He didn't even make 60 minutes.
He didn't. John Harris, where are you? So Salah actually stays on, but can he get anything? Sheffield United making the substitution. Mousset coming off for Billy Sharp coming on. Will he make any difference whatsoever? We've got a goal by Sharp. Lundstrom assisting Billy Sharp. It's a goal to Sheffield United. 1-0. Are Liverpool taking their foot off the gas because they're so high up on the table? Jagielka's come on for O'Connell, so O'Connell owners will be very, very happy they've got a clean sheet against Liverpool of all teams. I was just distracted. Fleck coming off for Freeman. Liverpool with a free kick. Lallana plays it for Firmino, but Egan making a good tackle there. And we got a goal by Salah. That rubs it in for Jason even more. Salah coming in with the goal. The FPL defender's going to be absolutely loving it at the moment. We got 1-1 to Liverpool. So it's now 1-1 to Liverpool. But can Salah do his captaincy? Pickers more goals. We need one more goal, I think, for that justification of captaining him. Milner coming on for Gomez. Is Klopp settling for the draw here? It's 1-1 between Liverpool and Sheffield United. We've got a few more minutes left, and yeah, we got one more minute. Will Salah punish his non-captainers right now? And the answer is no. It's ended, and of course Salah gets bonus again. Wow, that's just extraordinary. Let's just quickly go through that. It's ended. Liverpool 1, Sheffield United 1. Billy Sharp giving Sheffield United the lead with a Lundstrom assist. Salah getting a goal, no assist. Lundstrom 3 bonus points. Salah 2, Sharp 1. Jason, we really want to get your thoughts because Mane coming off at the 55th minute mark. I'm not going to lie, it's hilarious. I mean, I own Mane. It doesn't matter because I didn't captain him. Jason, go for it.
It's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Come on. Give us your real thoughts.
It's all right. I can't.
It's quite extraordinary, isn't it? It's quite an extraordinary set of events that have happened there. Mane not doing it at home again, but Salah always seems to do something at home, Jason. What's it done to the mini league, Jason?
I don't know. I've lost the will to look.
Dejection, I'm thinking you're feeling right now. The one game you were hoping to be getting something out of with Mane, you decided to forget about changing the captaincy, and do you think it's backfired? Would you have gone with Salah captaincy if you had the opportunity to have changed it at the time, or would you have just been no, I'm happy with the fact that I've gone with Mane captain?
I mean, hindsight's a great thing. I mean, I like the fact that it was a differential. And no, I mean, it's the way the cookie crumbles, isn't it? It's just, you win some, you lose a lot more. And certainly in my case, it's been a dreadful game week. So I'll concede on this occasion that John Harris has bested me this week. But I ain't got long to wait. I haven't got a long wait at all to get my rightful spot in that mini league back. So You can have your victory tonight, John, but tomorrow I will be one with the last laugh. So,
well, talking of the mini league,
put that in your pipe and smoke it, mate.
I just want to say, well done to FPL Defender. He's now top by 1 point. FPL Defender is now top by 1 point. Thanks to that Salah captaincy. Gabriel De Rock will be absolutely gutted because Alexander Arnold, his captain, that's just 2 points for him.
I might be above John. I might be above John, but he's still got his captain to play. And assuming he gets 2 or more points, then I'm just relying basically on Grealish versus McGinn. So unless Grealish scores, at least a goal and gets bonus 3, I don't see myself remaining above John Harris.
Well, interestingly enough, Brett Mollison that's ahead of you. Well, no, he's not ahead of you. You're on exactly the same points, but you've got Grealish. That's it. You've both got the same players left, Holgate, Calvert-Lewin each, but you've got Grealish. And like you say, John Harris, on the other hand, it's McGinn. I wonder if he's been listening to Steve-O's preview podcasts. McGinn, Calvert-Lewin. So it's McGinn and Dean, your captain, versus Calvert-Lewin and Holgate and Grealish. Like you just said.
Yeah, it's Grealish. It's all on him.
Absolutely fascinating. And Digne is also a player which occasionally has been benched. So there's a chance that he may not even start, Jason. And of course, the vice captaincy for John is on Jamie Vardy with 7 points. So that will turn into 14, which will immediately take him above you. Like you said, there's only 1 point in it between the three of you at the moment. It's an amazing contest right now. I mean, from my point of view, looking at this, I mean... Yeah,
Pete Smith is in chat saying I need to stick to playing Championship Manager during this lockdown period.
What, the fantasy version or?
No, we've got a network game. We've got a really good network game going. Me, Si and Pete, and I'm currently playing as Blackpool, and I've got myself promoted into the Premiership. I'm looking forward to winning the first game, being against Tottenham at home. Got some young Galacticos that I'm hoping to see some success from. But it's the current season. It's the patch for the 1920 season, so it's up to date. But I digress. It's a lot of fun.
Well, I've got a little battle going on with the chosen one in 7th. I'd like captain Trent Alexander-Arnold as well, and I'm not too far behind him. Could I overtake him? He's got one player left in Calvert-Lewin, whereas I've only got one player left myself in Grealish. So it's Grealish versus Calvert-Lewin. Let's get on with the game, Jason. This is the penultimate game, everybody, before the last game, which is Everton versus Newcastle. It's Aston Villa versus Bournemouth. Jason, quick prediction. I predicted 3.
I'm waiting for the game to load. 2 secs. There we go.
Yeah, I predicted 3-1 to Aston Villa.
I have got absolutely no care. I mean, other than Grealish scoring 20 goals, which I don't see happening. But I'm going to go with a 2-1 Aston Villa. Grealish, get me that brace. Go on, buddy. Let's do this.
Hope so. It's Heaton in goal. House, Engels, Mings, Konsa, Drinkwater, Hourhan, McGinn, El Ghazi, Grealish, Samatta. For Bournemouth, Ramsdale, Rico, Mathan, Francis, Steve Cook, Brooks. Brooks starts. Ibe, Fraser, Lerma, Solanke, and Callum Wilson. So, Jason, in a 3, a 2, a 1. Let's both pray that Grealish gets us at least a double-digit haul. A double-digit haul would be absolutely incredible in this game.
After what I've witnessed with Sane and Mane tonight.
McGinn already trying his luck there, but Francis making a good sack. And it's McGinn again.
Oh, God, not again.
McGinn looks like, John, there could be a chance that McGinn could be getting you something tonight. His name has just been constantly being produced for us in the commentary all over. He had a chance in the Open, but he didn't know what to do with it, and he just did nothing with the ball eventually. And we're now at the 22nd minute mark. Grealish trying his luck. He puts over the bar with a free kick. And now Callum
Wilson, picking up a yellow card.
I wonder if there could be a
Lerma having a crack there for Bournemouth. Nothing comes of it.
Could there be another yellow card for Callum Wilson? He's got it early in this game. We saw a red card for Tompkins earlier on for 2 yellows. So far, it's been quite a quiet game apart from McGinn at the start of it.
Defenders just blocking out the attack from Bournemouth here at the moment. Another yellow card.
Yeah, Grealish. Oh, God. Thanks.
It's just a kick in the teeth, isn't it? It's just literally like, kick a man when he's down.
We've got another yellow card.
Wow.
For Ramsdale. So Grealish has given me and Jason a yellow card each. But he's still coming with a goal.
Could do.
He is one of the key players.
He gets substituted in the 59th minute, you watch.
Oh, well, he surpassed that now. We've got a substitution for Bournemouth, though. Brooks coming off for King. Lerma's going off for Ake. Ake, of course, he's a very good goal-scoring defender, to be fair. Getting quite a few each. He must get 3 or 4 goals per season. There's a substitution for Aston Villa where McGinn has gone off.
Oh, McGinn's off.
John Harris's McGinn has come off. Mafane has come off for Stacey.
Come on, Grealish, come on.
Yeah, now then, it really is down to Grealish.
Do something. Goal or an assist, that's all I'm asking for.
David Douglas-Luiz coming on for Samatta. Wesley slips into Engels, but he puts it over the bar. We're now at the 77th minute, and the final substitution for Aston Villa, where Trezeguet comes on for Drinkwater. Maybe give them a bit more creativity. We've got 10 more minutes left of this game, and I think this could be, unfortunately.
Oh, it's Grealish in the open. Nothing comes of it.
I haven't seen much of Grealish's name, to be fair.
No, I haven't. I haven't.
Begin.
It looks like it's going to blow up any second now. Bournemouth in the open now. It's right at Heaton. Aston Villa injured. Taylor out and the game ends 0-0. Great.
Oh, that's just terrible. And the game has ended in an absolute drab 0. The bonus is going to Rico 3, Mapane with 2, and Tom Heaton with 1 there.
Did you just call Metham Mapane?
Mapane. Yeah, Mapane, yeah. Is that... How do you pronounce it? Is that
like a Metham?
Is that how you pronounce his name?
Yeah. Can you move your camera down, mate? We want to see you. There you go. Your head was cut off at your mouth. There we go. Move it up. Sorry, move the camera up. There we go. There you go.
This is water, by the way.
God, maybe I should be open up a bottle of vodka. I'm sticking to the Koppenberg variety of alcoholic beverage.
Oh, a man Dylan had Rico.
Well done to you, man. A dire.
FPL Maestro saying this has been a dire game week. Has it? Has it been a dire game week, Jason?
Yeah, it has.
Why'd you say that?
Well, my captain got subbed in the 55th minute. Vardy, who I took a -8 for, did get me a return, but certainly Wan-Bissaka rubbed my nose in it. Of course, I'm bringing Aurier in for him, and Aurier on my bench, so he's not going to be having to return anything for me. So yeah, essentially, Grealish was my last hope of getting something from that -8. And we all saw what happened there. He got a yellow card. So it's been an absolutely... I would have been better off if I just didn't do anything. I would have been better off.
Congratulations to FPL Defender. You will be staying top tonight. You're going to be staying top by a minimum. I don't want to jinx it for you, but by a minimum of 2 points, and that's just for Holgate making an appearance, taking into account if he isn't to get a yellow card, but he is to concede a goal. It is Everton versus Newcastle. Jason, your thoughts on this game, your prediction? I went 2-0 to Everton.
Well, the fact that John's got Calvert-Lewin spoiled it for me, to be honest, the enjoyment of this game. I'm just going to go with a Digne red card in this one. No, but in all seriousness.
Well, you'll be certainly looking for a Digne for Newcastle to score, surely.
Yeah, Newcastle to score. In ideal world, Digne to get a yellow card, Newcastle to score more than one goal, and hopefully just a return from Calvert-Lewin, a goal or an assist would be quite nice. That's what I'm hoping for. Let's see what happens. 1-0 to Everton. No, 2-1 to Everton, of course.
I think it's going to be 2-1 to Everton. We're game week 23, aren't we, Jason?
22.
22, so right, I just want to work out. So that's 76, so 76. I want to work out on an average of how many points that FPL Defender. So FPL Defender in this game week 11 mini league has averaged 76 points per week, which would across 22 game weeks puts him at 1,672, which, looking at the overall rankings, so if FPL Defender average points would be based on what I've just said, 1,672, looking at the overall rankings here once it loads up, he'd be top of the league the whole game. If FPL Defender, based on what I've just done now, the most basic maths, he's averaged 76 points per game week, and he would be top of the whole game if we were to do it on that. FPL Defender, what do you know that we don't? That's the.
I'll give you my username and password, mate. You might as well set my team up next week.
He'd be top by 21 points as well, ahead of the guy that's just absolutely dominating at the moment, and he captains Salah. He's got Calvert-Lewin left to play as well. He's got Sane, of course. Matt Ryan.
I think at this point, if you haven't got Sane at this point, you're just stupid, and I'm one of those people. Like, but then you get people that are stubborn now because they feel that they've missed out, and they're not going to get him in because they don't think it's going to carry on. That's me basically. He's biting me in the arse every single week.
But you're almost certainly going to be bringing him in unless you've already done it.
Well, I'll have a think about it.
I mean, who are City are going to be at home?
Take it to the -4, shall we?
City at home to Man United next year.
Let's toss a. Here we go. All right. I'll toss a bottle top because that's what I've got available, right? Right. Red side up. I bring in Sane. Playing, the metal side up, I won't. Oh, it's landed metal side up. That means I won't.
You got to do a peep show. Best of 3.
Oh,
So that was the first toss of a metal red top. Brett Mollison saying, please do not jinx Sane.
Oh, for landed metal side up. Should have just lied and said it. Oh, landed metal.
Well, we've had the drama there.
Well, there you go. Another week of watching Sane getting a landslide haul. Yeah.
The final game of this evening, it's Everton versus Newcastle. As ever, everybody, if you enjoyed the stream, just simply hit the like button. If you are brand new around here, just simply hit the subscribe button. That is ridiculous. Let's reveal the team news. Let's reveal this team news. It is for Everton, Pickford in goal. Mina, Digne does start. Coleman, Holgate, Sigurdsson, Davies, Bernard, Richarlison, Keane, Calvert-Lewin, of course. And for Newcastle, Dubravka in goal, Manquillo, Clark, Lascelles, Shaw, Lazaro, Hayden, Maximin, Matthew Longstaff, Shelvey and Joe Linton. So very defensive from Newcastle as expected, but I should like to think Everton will penetrate them pretty easily. And on a 3, a 2, a 1, let's go. Let's see if Newcastle can score.
Devo, it's the AEW double or nothing this evening.
Yeah, I'm not going to be watching it. I ain't seen wrestling for ages. Just doesn't interest me. Although I did watch the Undertaker documentary. Highly, highly, highly recommend that to everybody.
Oh, something popped up on my YouTube feed. Actually, I watched it for really.
We've got a red card, and Hayden has been sent off. Jason.
Those people playing Hayden for this game after his returns the last 2 game weeks will be very upset about that.
So we've actually had 2 red cards in this whole game tonight. Tompkins being the first player being sent, and then we had a straight red card from Hayden, but can Everton take advantage of him? And ironically, teams like Newcastle set up so defensively with 11 players that we set him even more defensively now. Digne in a dangerous position to take a free kick, but he's done nothing with it, and he should have done better. John Harris Hartwood. Oh, we got another red card, and it's Richarlison. Is that 2 yellow cards? No, it was actually a straight red. So we're now down to 10 men aside. What is this going to do to this game then? Calvert-Lewin again, but great reactions from Dubravka. Oh, Jason, 10 men aside now. Is this going to change the outcome, do you think, of this potential game? Do you think they'll just settle for a draw? Or do you think they'll just think, to hell with it, let's go for it?
It might fizzle out. It could be one or 2 ways, really. I think it's probably going to be a draw. Just judging by... Oh, it's a red card. Digne, please be Digne. Oh, for frick's sake.
It's Lazaro.
3 red cards.
No, had an injury for Newcastle where Manquillo is out for 4 weeks, so Manquillo's gone off.
This game must be... Oh, Calvert-Lewin did... For frickin'...
Yeah! Oh, brilliant. A goal by Calvert-Lewin, assisted by, you guessed it, Digne getting the assist there, and it looks like he'll probably get a clean sheet, I'm not going to lie. Wow, drama. Calvert-Lewin, Digne finding Calvert-Lewin with a killer pass, but Dubravka holds it with his safe hands. He's finding space. He's just put it wide. Calvert-Lewin in a dangerous position again, but he's just put it over the bar. Frustrating for me that Calvert-Lewin scores. He seems to score every single game. Substitution for Everton where Calvert-Lewin has gone off. Iwobi has come on, so no more Calvert-Lewin. Digne is staying on. Newcastle making a substitution. St. Maximin off, Atsu on, Longstaff off, and Moise Keane has scored a goal. No assist given, so Moise Keane of all players taking advantage of the fact that Calvert-Lewin's gone off. He'll probably be the sole striker now. And I've just seen a substitution, and Moise Keane has gone. Oh no, he's still on. Sorry, it's Keane. Michael Keane coming on for Davies, and now Keane has gone off. That's Moise Keane has gone for Warnock. That's a tongue twister. So Michael Keane's come on for Davies, and Moise Keane has gone off for Walcott. Iwobi finding space, but he's being intercepted by Lascelles there. It's still 2-0 to Everton. It's probably going to end up 2-0, just as I predicted. Bernard tries to dribble it, but he's coming near, but he's gone so close. And Joe Linton and Lapsu combine, but he's just put it wide. I think it's going to come to an end, and I think that's it. Congratulations, John Harris. We can gloat. I mean, you can make it up, but you can't make it up. What an absolute extraordinary game here. The chat is going absolutely mental, as you can imagine. The funny thing is,
when it rains, it pours, Steve-O?
What I love about this is Echo. He captained Richarlison. So I
didn't realise how long Echo's been watching us for. I went back from an old stream and saw his name in there. Sorry, I didn't realise that he's been a follower of ours for quite some time.
We appreciate the support, my friend. So yeah, let's just quickly go for that game. It ended 2-0 to Everton. Calvert
did it?
The goals.
Who scored?
Right. Moise Keane got the second.
Oh yeah, you got the assist.
Yeah. And no one. No assist, surprise.
That's all right, it's been wiped off. Thanks, Ragabolly. Appreciate it, mate.
Dean, you're getting the assist for Calvert-Lewin, though. We had 2 red cards in that game for Newcastle. One for Hayden, one for Lazaro.
Oh, my God, he got bonus free as well. Sorry, Steve-O, to cut you up.
Yeah, I was about to say,
I feel sick.
Getting a red card there. Digne with bonus 3, Pickford 2, Coleman 1. I'm sure Jason will bring up the mini league right now, but...
No, I won't.
it looks like FPL Defender. You'll be pleased to know that you're 7 points clear? 7 points clear of Gabriel De Rock. Congratulations to you.
I think from now on we should just concentrate on the top 4 of the mini league.
Top 4 of the mini league.
Yeah.
And then
We don't need to know about what goes on below the bottom half.
Mr. John Harris has now gone 18 points clear of you with a whopping 64 points. Jason, you're on 620. Brett him by 2 points. It really is a mini battle between the three of you there. Although FPL Maestro is also in that battle now. Well, John Harris, has almost come into a new battle with JC and Maestro, because there's now only 9 points between them three, and then the gap just gets too big there. For anybody interested in my team, I've gone up to 8th, 56 points tonight. I've gone ahead of Anurag. I am 8 points clear of Anurag. There's not much in it.
These Skittles are really nice.
Skittles?
These Skittles are really, really nice. The sours. Crazy sour Skittles. There you go. Before I go to bed, I think I am. I'm not 9 years old, Steve-o.
Well, I am. I'll be going to bed. Jason, genuinely, your thoughts on tonight's games? Or this evening's action overall?
Bring on game week 23.
And when is game week 23?
Tomorrow night.
That is right, everybody. Is that a wrap, Jason? Do you want me to close out the show?
Steve-o, go on. Remind everybody what you did earlier on, and let people know about what's going on at the moment.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, hang on. There you go.
For anyone on the big screen, for anybody that's unaware, earlier on at 1 p.m. I was on the Planet FPL 24-hour stream. If anybody wants to watch it, basically go to part 2 of their stream, and I'm on about the hour and 10 minute mark. I went on at about 10 past 1. I think I went on for. I spoke for about 30 minutes or so. It was a great bit of fun. Jason's done a members only video doing some funny videos. He's put up a few Twitter vids as well, from various clips from that. But what I will say in all seriousness is that when you do finish this stream, do us a favour, maybe just invade the Planet FPL stream. Just say hello to them. You don't have to stay there all day, but maybe just do an invasion like you do on Twitch.
Yeah, doing a great job over there, aren't they?
Yeah, and just jump in and say hello. The Elite FPL boys sent you over. But
you don't have to say that. You don't have to say that. No.
Do it.
No, I hate it when I hate that. I hate that. Sorry, don't do that. That's just tacky, mate. That's cheesy. Oh yeah, let them know that we sent you over. Like we're telling you what to do with your life. Just check them out. If you like them, carry on watching them. If you don't like them, go and watch PewDiePie. I don't care. Have a good night, everybody.
Yeah.
Fucking Sane.
It's the usual.
See you there. Sorry, what you want to talk more, Steve-o? Do you? Go on then.
The quick admin. If you're brand new around here, it's the usual story. Just simply hit the subscribe button. We are virtually covering, all virtual FPL. If you've enjoyed the video, simply hit the like button. Other than that, follow us on Twitter at Elite FPL, where we just put out funny clips of everything to do with Elite FPL, to be honest with you. Other than that, Jason, have you got any final thoughts?
Yeah, I've got some final thoughts. If you don't have Sane in your team, you're a fucking clown. See you later. There you go, mate. One second, mate. 1 second. Give me 20 seconds. I've got to play the outro so I can hear you go. Oh, everyone can hear me. See you guys.